We're live in the car. Just kidding. Flick this thing on. So, turn off the air in the back. Towing my trailer to school. To have some high school kids give me some electrical assistance. Yeah, did not post a video yesterday. My stomach was not pumped on me. I woke up, I had my coffee like normal. I'm realizing that my coffee's sitting on my chair right now. But yeah, after I had breakfast yesterday, something in my stomach was saying, hey bro, this isn't right. And I had a rough drive to school. Rough first couple hours, and I'm like, there's nobody that wants to see a video of me complaining. And then today, so I was supposed to take the trailer yesterday. I'm like, I'm not hooking up a trailer with my stomach feeling all sorts of things. So then today I had to pick up the trailer. And I was on the phone and I was driving. I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be day 2. And it just got me thinking about, I haven't worked out the last 2 days. If you don't work out one day, you're like, okay, that's fine. If you don't work out 2 days, it starts to become this habit. Like, if you don't hop out of bed when your alarm goes off, and again, I've been, saying, oh, my stomach hurts, I need to sleep, or whatever the heck you want to call it. If I don't post yesterday because my stomach, and then, I don't post today because I had to pick up the trailer, it forms this habit of not doing the thing that you want to do. And so, even though it's late, even though it's not going to be as deep and whatever, like normal, hey, I did not allow 2 days to go by without a video. I have allowed 2 days of working out to go by. My stomach's still kind of funky. I didn't want to eat breakfast today because I was worried that yesterday was going to happen, but I think it's going to be okay. And yeah, I had to be able to prove to myself that I'm not making a habit of not posting, because a habit of not posting is going to be a whole heck of a lot harder to break. They are doing some construction on this freeway, and I just saw like 6 feet deep of like concrete for this bridge, man. I've always been like, how are these bridges so strong? But like, I got to see like the cut side of it. It's a lot of flipping concrete. And so I was talking to a buddy yesterday about New Year's goals, and his birthday is next week. And he's like, you know what? New Year's goals are good, but he's like, with my birthday being there, I always try to be intentional about what I want to accomplish in my 38th year of living, my 39th year of living. And so he's like, yeah, I kind of always start after my birthday, so that way I could say that in my 38th and 9th year, these are what I, set my mind to. And I love that. If you did not do New Year's Day plans, do January 13th plans, 13th, 14th, I don't even know what the day is, and that's okay. But one of his goals was to do 10 push-ups a day. Okay, let me spell this out. The dude could do 200 push-ups a day and not think twice about it. So what is the superpower of saying you're going to do 10 push-ups a day? It's simple. It is easy. It's consistent every day. Hey, that's awesome. And guess what happens when you do 10 push-ups? You're like, oh my gosh, I feel pretty good. I'm going to go for 20. What happens when you get 20? I'm going to go. Hey, will there be days where he only gets 10? Yes. Will there be days where he does 1,000 because that's the kind of guy he is? Yep, there will be. Oh, sorry. But the whole idea of only doing 10 for your brain, you're like, oh, piece of cake, not a problem. Anybody can do it. But it definitely does not mean only 10 push ups. So if you're like, I'm going to read 58 books this year, if you just say, I'm going to read a page a day, I could bet you're going to read a lot of dang books because you're going to schedule the time. You're like, dude, one page, piece of cake. You're going to end up reading more. And I really like that thought process because I have been like, I'm going to stretch this many times a month. I'm going to do this many workouts a week. This how many miles I'm going to do. If I'm like, hey, I'm just going to lace my shoes up and hop on the treadmill every day, I know the miles are going to get there. But if I give myself, oh, you have to run 500 miles this year, then there's this number and I'm chipping away at this number and I'm focusing on this number. I'm not focusing on the when do I lace up my shoes? When do I hop on the treadmill? I'm just focusing on this number. And there'll be days where you get knocked down and you're like, wait, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to do twice as many miles. But then there's a third day, I've got to do 3 times as many miles. Then you get overwhelmed of, oh my gosh, I've got to go run 10 miles or whatever it is. So, small and steady improvements make amazing goals, help you to maintain your goals, help you to get a win underneath your belt, help you to start believing in yourself. Man. And when you have a goal, like I'm doing right now, it's okay to let one day go by. Try not to let 2 days go by where you're not doing your goal, if you know what I mean. It forms the habit and the wrong habit that I think you're trying to accomplish, if that makes sense. So, lost count of days. I think it might be my day 89. Pretty sure it's your day 96. And it's a Wednesday. Hard day of the week, you know, you got to get over this hump. But I know you're going to, and it's going to be great. And my trailer's going to get looked at today, which is fun. I got to take it camping this weekend, which is even better. And good things are happening. And anyway, all right, I'm over it. I cheers to you doing you.